Okay, here's the 1969 Mach 1 I bought in Illinois today and drove up. The paint is so-so. Unfortunately, the guy left it outside for 15 years, so there's some rust in the doors. Shaker air cleaner, 390 big block automatic. It's got nice side decals. The interior is very mint, but there's work that's got to get done. A lot of putsy stuff. The car wasn't very well maintained over the years by the last owner. Here you can see a little bit where the seam is between the quarter panel and the roof. That'll have to get dug out. Taillight panel going forward, nice fast back, factory louvers, factory wing. I guess there's a little bubble in the tail panel. He fixed it with some bullet stickers. Not very good. And here you can see some of the water that's set in. It's all on the bolt-on panels, both doors and the trunk lid, which are easily replaced. He called the Magna 500s. He thought these were Krager SSs for the last 15 years. So he did nothing to really educate himself on things. It's an automatic, like I said. I don't know if you can see it better this way or not. Black interior. I doubt it's original, but it's really nice. I'm sure it's a second interior. Take the hood pins off. Pop the hood. Nice thing about the shaker is it sits on the engine. Well, the engine bay has an export brace, which normally that wasn't the case, especially chromed, and they put a Monte Carlo bar. And I'm sure whoever did the engine work did that. The engine, I still haven't found a VIN number or anything on it, which is not to say it's original or not original. I don't know, but in the gas station I found that the heads are Edelbrock aluminum heads and aluminum intake, and it's got an MSD distributor, some kind of spark box. Haven't been underneath there yet. I don't know if it's an original carb or a Holly or what. One of the things to look at on these cars is right in this area here, there's usually a big rust spot that pops through over time. Same here. You can see the pop rivet in there is crisp as ever, and there's no rust that's set in on the unibody, which is the main reason I bought it. Okay, it looks like there a little bit of a surface thing where some paint got knocked off. That's no big deal. I don't know if this is supposed to be there or not. It almost looks like it's a little torch mark. If it is, I can plug that up, weld that over, and you'll never see it. It's factory air car, because it's California car, that makes sense. However, the refrigerant, if it doesn't work, is unobtainable, and I'll have to just swap that out with a more modern air. I think vintage air makes it. The hood hinges were getting really old, and with the hole in the hood, the hood itself is not as strong, and they actually started bending the hood. And when they put the new hood hinges, they put these asinine brackets in with 8 billion rivets. So the hood's going to get replaced. Both front fenders, both doors, trunk lid, possibly the taillight panel. That's a weld in. That's no big deal. But the front here is in really good shape. I think the spoiler's a little goofy. I got to look at that yet. But that's it. It's my brand new 50-year-old car.